Welcome back to my screencast on GoFormative.com. If you saw my previous one, my previous screencast, that was in general how to use GoFormative. This is the second installment for GoFormative, and this is about my favorite feature, which is the uploading and transforming, which I briefly showed in the how to get to it in the last screencast. So we're going to go right into it. If you take a look at this new formative, once I've logged into GoFormative.com, I'm going to click on that. Here is my number 160. So in the last one we showed how to click this plus and add content, add questions, different types of questions and how that works, how you're able to go up here to the middle and click preview. But down here is what I left out, this upload and transform. Upload and transform is really awesome because it allows you to, well, upload PDFs or other documents and then transform them. And either I can transform them or my students can transform them. So I'm going to click on this real quick and kind of show you what you're looking at. You get 20 pages. I think it's 20 free uploads a month, and I've actually never gotten to the 20. I have about 8, 9, or 10 of these assessments that use this upload and transform, and I've never gotten up to the 20 a month. I find that it's pretty generous. Let me show you how this works, because I can choose my file here and it will show it up on this left side, and my questions will be over here on the right. But let me go back to one I've already gotten done, and I'm going to go down here, and if you want any of these, you can send me an email and I can send them to you, and you will already have it. But if I go to this one, rhythm identification, understanding number 1. So what I've done is I've uploaded this file. I just took a picture of a piece of music, of a solo book that I had at home, and I've inserted questions. So what I do is I clicked on this measure, number 1, and I added a short answer in the measure with the words soldier, come you. Here's soldier, come you. What are the rhythms in order of how they appear? List them in order from left to right. So obviously I would be looking for quarter note, half note, eighth note, eighth note. If I wanted to add another correct answer, I could spell out the word eighth note. I tell my kids I don't care if you write the word eighth or just put an 8th because that's easier. How I did that is, so I have 5 of them here. If I wanted a 6th one, let's say I wanted to ask about the word lay here. Maybe we just learned about dotted half notes. I can double click wherever I want the dot. Let me go back because it just skipped number 6 there. I think it's because it's not a double click, it's a single click. There we go. Yep, let me go back again to show you one more time. It's a single click, not double. If I click it there, a 6 pops up. And it comes up down here. And I can change this to multiple selection, short answer, essay, show your work, true, false. Maybe I do a true, false here. The rhythm on the word lay is a half note. Oh, that's not a question, that's a P. So, and of course, that would be false because it is a dotted half note. Okay, and this way, when they look up and then they go to preview, when they go into it, that they being the students, this is what they see. They're able to see these questions. I had put them in different orders. I probably should have started number 1 up here, but I had thought of these differently. And they can go and they can answer my questions. Number 2, look at the words in the first measure of the music. What rhythm is the word palm? And I'm looking for quarter note. So they would type in quarter note. Okay, and they would finish all of these, and then they would, and I can't go down because of preview, but they would hit submit. Okay. So this is a really nice feature. If I wanted them to show their work, maybe I wanted them to practice drawing maybe where my 6 is. Maybe I wanted them to practice drawing a dotted half note, eighth note, eighth note, or some other feature. Maybe I wanted them to draw their answer or to recreate back to Manda. Maybe instead of having all F's here, maybe I want them to draw me a 5-line staff and move the notes around. to what we've discussed in class. Kind of whatever you want to do, and then I could add a whole nother upload and transform or other questions along with it. So this is a little bit of how you upload and transform in Go Formative. I find this to be the strongest feature of this website. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at andrew.bowman@nkcschools.org. Thanks for watching.